October 24th to October 26th, and join us for the 8th Annual Spin Awards in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Enjoy performances by Ernest Pugh, Canton Jones, Laurel Taylor, Ruth Laundra, and more. Attend free showcases, workshops, a comedy show, and the pre-ceremony events on Thursday and Friday. Get tickets for the main ceremony at thespinawards.com/tickets. Celebrate those who spin the gospel at the Spin Awards.
What's going on, Detroit? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another edition of the Black Business Enterprise. What is going on, Detroit? This is your boy Robert, Robert Flood. I am the host of the Black Business Enterprise, and I'm so excited. So excited to be here on yet another Sunday fun day here in the Motor City, and beautiful, beautiful weather out there as well. So definitely enjoy the summer while it lasts, people, because it ain't gonna last too long. But we have a really good show for you all today. I have a wonderful guest that's sitting right beside me right now, and we're gonna get into what she has in store. She works with children with autism, and so we're gonna find out what that's all about. All right, so hold tight. We're gonna get to her in just a few, but I do want to let you all know I cannot be remiss if I don't mention mention the Soul Day that was yesterday and stuff, which, by the way, shouts out to everybody that came out to Soul Day yesterday. It was so much fun. A lot of people showed up, and it was just a good time. It was just a good time. And, I myself was out there as well. And it was just, good. It's good to see people out fellowshipping, rejoicing, and all that good stuff, man. So it is just really good. They had the music, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was, it's something that they have like every year and stuff, and it's just great, and everything. And want to shout out again to everybody that came out. I think it lasted like all day pretty much, and but it was just nice. It was just nice to see people coming out, because that's what we need. We need more people to come out and fellowship and all that good stuff, because the world definitely needs that, and everything. But again, it was just, nice and stuff. I'm gonna just go through this real quick here just to see the thing. And shouts out to Keith Williams, because he is the owner of Courageous Detroit. If you guys don't know, Keith Williams is the owner here, and it was his thing. So shouts out to Keith Williams and everybody that made it possible, and everybody that made it possible. And of course, Wendy was out there as well. Shouts out to Wendy doing it and stuff. But yeah, it was just so nice. It was just so nice. And man, hopefully next year will be even bigger and better than before. But definitely nice and stuff. And I'm sure if you did not attend this event, don't worry, because I'm sure this station has plenty other events that you can enjoy. So definitely, particularly for the younger folks as well, because I'm young myself. So I'm pretty sure Courageous Detroit has something for the young folks as well. So yeah, definitely nice and stuff. But but it was just so good to see beautiful weather yesterday, and it wasn't too hot. It wasn't all burning and stuff, but it was so nice, man. It was so nice. So shouts out to everyone that came out to Soul Day yesterday, and next year is going to be bigger and better than before. All right, so definitely to do that. The next announcement I do want to make because election day is coming up, and we need your votes. We need your votes more than ever. Voting Early voting is on Tuesday, August 6th. All right. So, Tuesday, August 6th, make sure you go and cast your vote. Um, I believe, I could be wrong. I believe the polls don't open till early that morning, if I'm not mistaken, like around 7 or 8 or something. But yeah, if you take time out before you go to work or whatever, or even on your lunch break, even on your lunch break, or when you come back home, or when you come home from work, you can go vote because early voting makes a difference. And everybody needs to go cast their votes on August the 6th. And that's coming up right around the corner. So go and vote because it is so important that the thing we need your vote more now more than ever. So do that, do that, do that, and we definitely appreciate that, and just go vote, and it'll make a difference. It'll make a difference and stuff and things. That that is that, and I do believe that we Courageous Detroit is going to be honored for a special award, if I'm not mistaken. And give it up, give it up, give it up. Courageous Detroit is going to be honored for the award. And matter of fact, instead of me telling you all about it, I'm gonna let my producer Wendy tell you all about this award that Courageous Detroit has. So Wendy, tell people about the award and stuff.
All right. The award is the Spin Awards, and it's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, the 24th to the 26th. And the Spin Awards is for those who spin the gospel. And we have a gospel personality, radio personality,
Okay.
Tracy St. Paul. Her show has been nominated in 2 categories, and she's been nominated for 1. The Courageous.
Give it up for Tracy St. Paul, man. Yeah.
So
Give it up.
if you will go on to spinawards.com/vote and place your votes. You can place a vote every day, once every day.
Okay.
So look
Oh,
for
wow.
Tracy St. Paul and look for her show. It's the crossover inspirational music video show.
Okay.
So she's also on 1340 as well. So go on there, look for her. Her and I will be out in Atlanta in October because Courageous Detroit Radio has media credentials. So we'll be out there covering things for the radio station. And that's not till October 24th to the 26th. But definitely go on and vote for Tracy. You gotta put your votes in for Tracy. She's been doing this for a long time. She works with young people. She works with the elderly. You gotta get out there. And then her love for God is huge. That she's doing this video crossover video show where she showcases a lot of unsigned gospel Christian artists that are doing.
That's what's up.
Most of them are hip hop Christian artists that she showcases. So she's out, that's usually the younger people.
Right.
So you just talk about things for younger people. So that's what she's doing with her video showcase. So y'all vote for her. This is the first one for Courageous Detroit Network.
First one for Courageous Detroit Radio, man. I mean, y'all. That is what's up. Not Stellars.
We're looking for Stellars.
I
I can submit our on-air personalities to be nominated for the things that they do. And that
on-air personalities. I hope that includes me.
Yeah.
You better not forget your boy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're working You're doing great. And I still can't believe how his wit is just. I mean, where did he come up with that one? But but he's been bringing in some great artists. He's been bringing in some great entrepreneurs, business people.
Yeah, right,
And so far, they all been females, women,
Okay.
which is
Okay.
awesome, and young women, which.
yeah.
Well, for me, I keep telling my kid I'm in the fourth quarter of my life. So y'all folks is young and doing it, and I'm so happy that Robert sought me out and came and took a chance. And his
Right.
mom, you gotta give him her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He backs him up 100%. Yes, she do. So y'all, we on the move.
We is, man. We is. Y'all, man. Y'all need to go cast your vote. Y'all need to go cast your vote, and especially for the on-air personalities like me, like myself. Just putting it out there. But no, this is great, man. This is great, and so yeah, remind people where they can go one more time, Whitney, because this is huge.
Go on to www.spinawards.com /vote.
Forward slash
And
vote.
the whole ballot will come up. You'll have to vote for all the other people. You should vote for all the other
Right.
people as well. You might recognize some names or some other radio stations.
Radio station.
Organizations. You might recognize somebody on that list.
Right.
So go on and vote, but definitely don't pass up Tracy St. Paul.
right.
Yeah.
And do not pass over the crossover inspirational music show. Don't pass those up. She's in 3 categories.
Come on, man. Y'all need to vote for Tracy St. Paul. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. She is the truth. She is the truth.
Yeah.
And actually, I believe Wendy is going to be on her show this week as well. So, you definitely need to tune in to the crossover radio show with Tracy St. Paul to find out. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it because Wendy herself will be on her show this coming Wednesday. So check it out. Yeah. You thought I forgot. You thought. I be doing my research, Wendy. I be doing my research. But check out Wendy on Courageous. Check out Wendy on the crossover with Tracy St. Paul on AM 1340 Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 9. And you do not want to miss it. You definitely don't want to miss it, man. I mean, definitely think about that. Yeah. I appreciate that. Man. And actually, speaking of Tracy St. Paul, of course, I reached out to her, and I think she's supposed to be coming on my show on the 18th of August. Yeah. So make sure you tune in. It's not confirmed. But I do have to check back in with her to make sure if it's confirmed. But she did say she was coming on this radio show, this platform, the Black Business Enterprise, on Sunday, August 18th. It's not confirmed yet, but I will let you know. The next time I come on air. I would definitely let you know, because Tracy St. Paul is one of the good ones, man. So make sure you check her out on. Make sure you check her out. Make sure you vote for her. Vote for her. That is so important. Then check out Wendy on the crossover with Tracy St. Paul Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on AM 1340. That is what's up, man. That is what's up. All right, man. I mean. This is so much, man. Courageous Detroit radio station got a lot going on. This station been around for a minute. And it's growing. It is growing. It is growing, man. So let's make sure we support Courageous Detroit radio station, because we don't want nothing to happen to it. So support this station, people. Support this radio station, because And yeah, you can donate as well, man. Let's keep this station open. Let's keep this station going. Let's keep it moving and grooving and have good people like the guests that I have and the guests that every show has supporting. So let's do that. Let's do that because we don't want to be out on the job. We don't want to be out in the cold. So yeah, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right, y'all. When we come back, we are going to get into it with my special guest, Alexis Brooks, who is right beside me right here. We're going to talk about autism when we come back. So don't go away. Black Business Enterprise is the station you're listening to. The show you're listening to is Black Business Enterprise. And the station you're listening to is Courageous Detroit Radio Station. Back after this.
Man, listen, I'm sorry, brother.
Sorry.
Yeah. They booked you on the wrong night.
What do you mean the wrong night?
It's hip-hop night. It's the wrong crowd, man.
Look, is the band here?
Yeah, they're in the back with the background singers.
Let's do this.
Let's do what? Dang it.
All right, everybody, coming to the stage, we have Rick Dorn.
Incredible, awesome God. We love you. Incredible, amazing God. We praise you. Come on and lift your hands all over this place. Incredible, sing it out. Awesome God. Say, we love you. We love you. Incredible, amazing God. Every time I look around, you keep on doing great things for me. Yeah. You keep on giving
from the U.S. Med Diabetes Solution Center. If you have diabetes, you know the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce your pain right away. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. So call us right now to see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no cost. U.S. Med. Better service. Better care.
All right, and we are back. It is Courageous Detroit Radio, the Black Business Enterprise with Robert, with your boy Robert Flood on a Sunday fun day here in the Motor City, and so happy you can be on. Happy to be here with you all on a Sunday fun day. Now, my guest is, definitely doing amazing things. Talking about autism and children with autism. She deals with a lot of. She works with children with autism, and so we go find out more about what she does. Everyone, please welcome to the show the Black Business Enterprise, Miss Alexis Brooks.
Hello, everybody. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the welcome. I appreciate the opportunity to be here.
A little closer to the mic, because I want people to hear it right there.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. How are you? Welcome.
Thank you. I'm doing well. It's a great, like I said, it's a beautiful Sunday. Happy to be out and be able to spread the word about autism awareness in Detroit.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, you looking all summery with your like that shirt you have on there and everything. Can I read what it says?
Sure you can. It is Awesome City.
Awesome City. That's what's up.
313 is inside of our Rensen logo on here because it's all about Detroit.
It's all about the 313. All right, and the place to be. All right, yeah. So you're doing a lot with children with autism, which I think is important, and a lot of people don't know what autism is and stuff. But I'm gonna get to that in a second. But first, tell people about yourself. Who is Alexis Brooks?
Well, first, Alexis Brooks. I am a mom of 3. I'm a resident Detroiter, born and raised. Lifelong resident, and my goal is to enhance the city and things that we may be lacking, especially in compared to other areas. So we're not looking for resources outside of our own community if we don't have to. So outside of that, I'm a certified teacher with the state in autism, reading, as well as a behavior analyst, actually a board certified behavior analyst. And that's how I got into working with children with autism.
What is that? Explain what behavior analyst is.
Yeah, so a behavior analyst, we work with kids with autism exclusively doing behavior therapy. So what we do is, those challenging behaviors that kind of make the kids maybe stick out or not be able to participate in their community is what. Those are the things we work on and just show them different ways to communicate their wants and needs, because that's usually the biggest problem.
I like that. And so you've been doing this for how long?
For 5 years now.
Okay, so for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
For a minute, and how you like it so far?
I love it. It's very rewarding to see the growth in the kids and the families.
Okay, and you mentioned you had 3 kids, right?
Yes.
And so what are they into? Are they into?
Well, my oldest, he's going to Wayne State this year, so he's.
And how old is he?
He's 17.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
He's going to Wayne State. He just graduated from Renaissance.
Oh wow!
Yeah, my middle baby, he's going to Southfield A&T. He's going to 11th grade, and my daughter is a rising freshman going to King this year. So
she's going to King this school year.
Yeah, so she's a 9th grader. So we all.
And how old is she?
She's 14.
Oh wow! Okay, okay. So she's going to high school this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta ask you, how do you feel about her going to high school? Because I know that is not an easy thing.
It's a lot. I was ready because with her just being the youngest, I knew it was coming, but just a girl is a different world. My first two being boys, and the girl is a whole different story. But it's okay. We prayed up. And we working together to make sure we stay together. Yes.
Working it out and stuff. That is good. And I would imagine with because you got two boys, so I would imagine with girls is,
it's very different.
Very different. Very different. And because you gotta worry about she going on dates, having boyfriends, and all that stuff.
But you gotta worry about that with the boys too. Because, it got to go both ways because they're going to be with somebody's daughter. So I got to make sure that they are right as well.
Yeah, you got to make sure the dad approves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's
You got to make sure the dad approves. You know how dads are.
Yep.
They would be like, come here, right there. You know how dads are. You know how fathers are. They be on their little girls and stuff. But yeah, but that is what's up, man. That's what's up. So yeah, but yeah, congratulations to her, and hopefully she enjoys it. Up at King High School. So hopefully she'll have a good year.
That's
and the thing there. But yeah. So autism. I mean, well, why don't you do this? Why don't you explain, because there's people out there, including myself, who don't know what autism is. So exactly, tell people about autism.
So
what exactly is it?
So autism is a processing disorder, and it's really just in how they can the expressive social communication is the biggest part that they have difficulty with, and it's really just how they express it. It could be a delay in how they can get what they're trying to communicate across. So that's why you run into kids that may not be able to speak, that have behaviors where we interpret it as a tantrum because they get frustrated when they can't express what they want. So, and a lot of kids, you see kids go through that toddler phase where as soon as they can reach stuff, they try to get it themselves, and they don't come get you until they need help. So it's a lot of things that are typical, but the kids with autism, because they don't have that verbal part, some of them that don't have the verbal part, that's very frustrating. They can't just come ask for help. And when we don't know what they need, that just makes it more frustrating for everybody involved. So that's where the therapy comes in, because a big thing with autism, you'll see the kids that usually can speak up until about 2 years old, they might stop. So now that causes the parents to panic. Now everybody, doesn't know what to do. The kid is frustrated. The parents are frustrated. So that's where ABA therapy, which is applied behavior analysis, that comes into play, where we use these research-based strategies of reinforcement to try to see if we can motivate the kid to get to tap into those skills that they, may have lost, or, may just need to improve, so they can start communicating verbally again. And for those that aren't communicating verbally, we have picture systems and iPads and and programs on the tablets where they can tap what they want, and then you hit play, and then the iPad can say it for you. So we're trying
the iPad do it for you.
Yeah, and we're just trying to. It's just all about giving the kids a voice and a way to communicate their needs. That's the biggest thing.
Because so many kids have iPads now, so that would help.
And a big misconception is that kids with autism are not smart. They are geniuses. They are and they can work those iPads better than most adults. So so like on many levels. So that's what that's a big misconception.
You'll be surprised, because kids know how to do it better than the grown-ups do. You might be surprised and stuff, but that's incredible. And so with the iPads and stuff, kids got iPads and everything. That's amazing. So you've been doing this again?
I've been doing this since 2018, so it's a little going on 6 years now.
So it's going on 6 years you've been doing it?
Yes.
So what do you So what do you like best about what you do?
So what I like best, which is why I started the nonprofit Awesome City 313, is because the therapy is wonderful in a cubicle type of space, but the goal is to get us to take what we're learning in the cubicle out into different environments. So I'm teaching you how to communicate one-on-one, but now I have to make sure that when we go out into the school or out into the community, you're still able to use those skills. So what I like to do is be able to help the families take their kids out into the community, and now they get to participate. They get to go to the activities.
Participate in all this stuff.
It's all the things that my kids got to do.
Yeah.
That was a big motivating thing.
And I was going to ask you, are your kids and are your kids involved in any of this?
They are definitely involved in this. They're my junior analysts. They
Okay.
come. My daughter has been teaching a slime class because kids love making slime, and kids learn best from other kids.
Yeah.
And we want them to see some typical behaving kids so they can be around, and making it, the whole thing is to be inclusive, because it's so many kids with autism. Is now the ratio is 1 in 36. So somebody, whether it's a grandkid, a cousin, a nephew, somebody or know of somebody that has autism, or maybe they're not diagnosed. Like, it's just something that's very common that's in our community now. So we have to learn. They don't just have to learn how to deal with us. We have to learn how to deal with them. So that's why it's important to take everybody, the whole family, out into the community, because they can get left behind feeling like they can't take their kids out. So we have to make those activities where everybody's welcome to come.
Man, that is what's up. That is awesome. Which is why what you're doing is so important to the community. And you've been doing this for almost 6 years, you said?
That's right.
So that is what's up, man. Give it up, man. That is what's up. So I love this. I mean, because people don't know what autism is and stuff like that. And, the important to go to the doctor and everything. And I just commend you. I just commend you, man. I just commend you, and absolutely to keep up, the good work and everything you do, because I think people are not talking about autism as they should. So when we come back, I do want to ask you though, I do want you to explain that, because I don't think people quite understand what autism is all about, and which is why you're here. You're the expert, so kind of explain to the folks what autism is all about, and why is it so important for anybody really to go to the doctor and get checked out.
That's right.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
So we go do that when we come back, folks. You are listening to Courageous Detroit radio station with my girl Alexis Brooks in the building, and Courageous Detroit on the Black Business Enterprise. We will have more from Alexis Brooks when we come back after this. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back.
October 24th to October 26th, and join us for the 8th Annual Spin Awards in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Enjoy performances by Ernest Pugh, Canton Jones, Laurel Taylor, Ruth Laundra, and more. Attend free showcases, workshops, a comedy show, and the pre-ceremony events on Thursday and Friday. Get tickets for the main ceremony at thespinawards.com/tickets. Celebrate those who spin the gospel at the Spin Awards.
Lady, do you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS? Then listen carefully. You may be able to pay the IRS less and save thousands of dollars, because right now there are special government tax programs for people like you who owe the IRS. We can even help you if you have unfiled tax returns. And if you qualify, you'll pay less money to the IRS or state. Stop worrying about wage garnishments and bank levies and call the number on the screen right now for a free tax review. We know what you're going through. We help good people like you every day pay the IRS or state less taxes all the time. If you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS or state, call now for your free, no-obligation consultation with a tax professional. Don't fight the IRS alone. Call the Tax Ladies team today.
Call the tax lady at 855-325-1720. Call now.
Oh, all right. We are back. Sorry, I didn't know we was back on the air. We are back with Alexis Brooks, who is the founder of Children with Autism, and just having a conversation about autism with Alexis Brooks, and on the Black Business Enterprise on Courageous Detroit. So Alexis, before we went to break, I was asking you about why is it so important for people to go to the doctor, and why is it so important for people to get checked up, because a lot of times, we don't go to the doctor as we should, right. And I feel like that is just I feel like everybody should get checked out, right. And everybody should, go to the doctor, because we want people to live. We don't want people to pass, we don't want people to pass on. And so I feel like this is important to have this conversation, which is why I brought you on here to talk about why is it so important for people to go to the doctor and get checked out. So so why do you think that is? Why do you think people should go to the doctor and get checked out?
So people need to go to the doctor so we can do what early intervention. The earlier you go, and when you have a concern about a developmental delay, which people could get diagnosed with just a developmental delay. It doesn't necessarily have to be autism, but the earlier you get diagnosed, the earlier you can get the treatment that can just help you grow as much as possible, because every individual, which is what is important, every individual is individual. Like, nobody is the same, nobody's going to have the exact same symptoms, but there are early signs that you can look for. And that's why I work with a psychologist, Tammy McCrory. She has a kit that is about developmental milestones.
Okay.
So we go around and we do these meetings through Universal Preventions, in educating parents in Wayne County is what our goal is. So they can. Okay. So the parents have these. We give them these items, and they have to interact with their children. So now you kind of got a guide that says, okay, this is what they should be doing with this item. Right. And if your kid isn't doing that, now it kind of can send you that red flag. So when I go to the doctor for the wellness checkup, now I can at least say, well, hey, they're not doing this. Yeah. I tried this, because sometimes, unfortunately, we can be underdiagnosed or we can be overdiagnosed.
You need to say that part one more time for the people in the back.
Right, because underdiagnosed or overdiagnosed, because everything isn't autism. Mm-hmm. But and there's also a fear and a stigma in our community with being diagnosed, and that guilt, that fear that something's wrong, you did something wrong in your pregnancy, or you might have passed something down. We don't know the cause of autism. Yeah. And there isn't a cure. It's something that you develop over time. It changes over time. Different behaviors come about at different times. Some things subside naturally with maturity. It's just different in every case. And that's what people need to know. So, it's not, if he does a hand flap, or hand flapping, that they think that's the worst thing possible. Yeah. And there's so many worse things that they could be doing besides flapping their hands and keeping to themselves. But we do want to intervene as early as possible, so we can show them how to engage with the world around them if they want to. But it's the thing is that we don't, like you're talking about, living a good life. We don't want them to miss out on things that they might choose to do if they knew it was there. So we just want them to pay attention to what's around them, know how to engage, and it's still a choice.
Yeah, pay attention to their surroundings.
Yeah, and I know a lot of loners that aren't diagnosed. Like some people are just loners. They like to stay to themselves, and that's okay. But but there's a choice being made. So we don't want the people with autism to not know what's in their environment because they're so content with, their stemming behaviors or not talking, because they can gain access to more stuff if they do communicate, and interact with their environment.
Yeah, that's important. That is so important. I mean,
It gets sciencey.
I was gonna say you explained that well. I mean, that is pretty good, man. That's pretty. I feel like that is important though for people, to go to the doctor and get checked out. And I know people out there are thinking, okay, because I know people out there are listening, thinking, okay, we shouldn't think we should not go to the doctor, do this, do that, and everything like that. And I just feel like people definitely, because I'm telling you, people don't want to have this conversation.
It's a hard conversation.
People don't want to have this conversation. There's probably people out there turning this off right now because they don't want to have this conversation and stuff. But it could be hard, man. It could be so hard. But I understand. People definitely need to have the conversation and stuff. So the thing. So autism. Let's get back to that because that is the thing. Why do you think autism is so important?
But like I said, like a few years ago when I did get started, it was 1 in 44. Now, as I believe it was as of 2018, it's 1 in 36. So it's a growing number of diagnoses. So like I said, we can't act like it's not in our community because it's everywhere. That's how Michigan got a lot of their benefits. One of our lieutenant governors, his daughter had autism, so that kind of sparked this whole movement to get. Now we get all of these benefits through Medicaid, which is wonderful because most of the therapies can be covered 100% through Medicaid, and even through private insurance. You might have a copay, but the services are usually covered, and that's what people need to know because sometimes we get scared of bills. That's why a lot of people don't go to the doctor in general. But it's like it's very necessary because, like I said, you have to do some type of intervention to make the change happen. So you can't complain about something if you're not going to take the time to, go get treated.
I like that. Yeah, that is so important, and that is important conversation and stuff. So you yourself been doing this since 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
So let me ask you this: what was you doing before this?
Okay.
Because I'm sure you was doing whatever you was doing before you worked with autism. So what was you doing before all this happened?
Well, which I am back teaching with DPS with the ASD department now. But before, I was teaching regular third grade general ed. And I would have kids with autism in my class that I didn't know how to help. And then in a school at that level, at third grade, there wasn't a designated social worker or counselor to help with those kids. So when the opportunity did present itself for me to go into the program to become a behavior analyst, I was very interested because you want to always be able to reach every kid. You should be able to individualize your instruction, but they're having behaviors we can't even get to the instruction.
Yeah.
And now they might shut down the classroom, and now they feed off of each other's behavior. So that's why it's so important, because you might not just not be able to get your own education, but you're affecting others around you. So it's not fair to them or you if we don't help equip you with the skills to have learn how to manage your behaviors. First, be aware of your behaviors, and then learn how to manage your behaviors with like calming techniques, calming strategies. So it's a lot that goes into the therapy. That's what I said. It's different at all levels, because I could be teaching one kid how to tie his shoe, and I could be teaching you how to be aware of how you feel when you're stressed. To identify, like, okay, well, my hands might shake, I might tap my foot. Like, you just have to learn those triggers, or no, those symptoms of what might you look like when you're stressed out. So I can help you stay calm.
I had a guest on last week talking about stress. That's important and stuff. So so since you brought that up, I'm gonna ask, I guess I should ask you, like I asked the guest I had on last week, how important is stress?
Stress can trigger lots of things, and because it's internal, that's why we really have to be aware of it ourselves, because I may not know you're stressed out, or the things I'm saying to you are stressing you out. So that's why we teach that advocacy and those I statements, like, I feel like this when you do this, like, because we got to let you be able to express how you feel, so I can know that I'm stressing you out, because stress can cause anxiety, and then they avoid activities. So now they're becoming that loner, because now they just rather avoid things because it's stressing them out. Yeah. I mean, that is, Yeah, and one of the things, like with our kids with autism, with the sensory overload, where they get overstimulated, like I provide a lot of noise cancellation headphones, because loud sounds can stress them out. It can upset them, to the point where they will want to avoid going to loud theaters, or people where it's a lot of crowds of people. So we got to give them the tools to manage their stressors. Just knowing that might happen can be a stress. So they'll just avoid wanting to go out, which can make the whole family have to stay in, which is why you need an awesome city to come on and say, come on, I have myself, student analysts, to help you help your kids, so the whole family can be out in the community and do some fun stuff.
That's how you got Awesome City.
That's right.
And by the way, can I just say, that is so creative. AU, awesome. AU, autism.
Yep, that's right.
That is so creative.
Thank you.
I see how you're doing that. That is so. I see. I love it, man. I love it. That is so nice, man. You're just amazing. I mean, you're just doing a whole lot, and by you doing this since 2018, I mean, that has to be remarkable. So shouts out to you. And like I said, keep it up, man. Keep this autism flowing. Keep it flowing. Yeah,
we do. We're trying to just give them, like I said, all the things that my kids get to do, and that we take advantage of. We take it for granted. So that's why we do our prom every year. That's why we take them to the Pistons games, and I do the skating parties.
Okay.
And all of these activities. So we make sure that they're that they're not missing out on the same things we get to do with our kids.
I want to talk about that when we come back, because you do do events as well.
Yes.
Pistons and
the
Tigers and
prom, skating. We do lots of things.
Yeah, we gonna get to all that when we come back, man, because I want to hear what you got going on with the things and stuff, and how can folks like myself be involved in everything else. So we gonna get to that in a couple minutes with Alexis Brooks in the building. Courageous Detroit radio station, the Black Business Enterprise, with your boy Robert. Back after this. Don't go anywhere.
That's why it be so much to talk about. That's why I'm like, we got INC stuff first.
Was the word was with God, the word was God. Now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. How can I tell you anything more? All that you see, that you'll explore. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Pay homage to all my days. Pay homage to you, my friend. Pay homage to all my days. Pay homage to you, my friend. Look up. Tell me what you see. Way up in the sky. So high. Ooh, just white and blue light. Look at the light for the whole world to see. Shining free. Everything, everyone, you know, that's everywhere, everywhere you go. Be careful what you say. Don't you be in delay, 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 delay. Pay homage to all my days. Pay homage to you, my friend. To you. Pay homage to all my days. Pay homage to you, my friend. To you, my friend.
All right, and we are back. It is Courageous Detroit radio station, and I am Robert, the Black Business Enterprise, and of course I'm here with the lovely, the beautiful Miss Alexis Brooks, and my I just gotta say this real quick. My sister literally just texted me, and she because I've been asking her to come on the show and everything like that, but she will be coming. I'm so excited. She will be coming sometime in September. She haven't given me an official date yet, but she will be coming in September. I'm so excited. I am so excited. And you all know I talk about my sister a lot on this radio platform. I really, really do. She is from my dad's side of the family and everything. And yeah, she's going to be here. The thing now, she has this business that she does called Lovely Vibes. Lovely Vibes. Yeah, man. I can't wait till she comes. It is a restaurant. It is a restaurant, and you know.
Lovely vibes.
Are you familiar with Lovely Vibes?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
We love it there, sister. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So you must know my sister then.
I know her. I know the business, but I'm gonna know her too.
Yeah, you go. I'm gonna have to tell my sister. My sister. Shouts out to Wakisha. That's my sister out there. And yeah, I'm gonna have to tell her. I'm gonna have to tell her. The thing that Alexis Brooks is, and the thing and stuff. But yeah, I cannot wait till she gets here. But yeah, she'll be here sometime in September, so I will keep you up to date. And they got some good food up there on at Lovely Vibes restaurant and stuff. So yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. I cannot wait. So again, Shouts out to my sister Wakisha, and yeah, I cannot wait till she come on the show. I cannot wait for you all to meet her, find out what she got going on. Okay, but for now, I have Alexis Brooks still here in the building and stuff, and a little bit of time. I know we only got 5 minutes or so I'm just gonna go right to it. Events. So real quick, talk about your events.
So our annual event that we do, our biggest annual event that we're known for is our Prom Night for Autism. It is free, and I'm trying to keep it as free as possible because I do partner with a lot of businesses to donate.
Now, wait a minute. You just said the magic word.
See?
You just said the magic word. Say that F word again.
It is free every year.
Say it one more time.
Free.
Say it again. Say it again.
But all of our events are free as possible.
I love it. I love messing with my guests. I love it. But so yeah, that's good. So you don't have to pay.
No, and what it is that because when I was learning about autism, I was like, okay, well, these children might not be able to go through the standard prom. It may be too loud. It may be boring. They might need some other stuff to do. So our prom is sensory friendly. Like the prom we just did, we partnered with Winless, and they did our silent party. So they gave us the headphones, and the kids are, of course, able to control the sound. So the whole prom is quiet, but everybody has on headphones where they can control the sound. So I'm trying to be as conscious of sensory needs, and it's fun. I've gone to silent parties too as an adult, so it's a little fun, trendy, thing that's going on now, and we want to give them fun experiences that everybody gets. So, but it's so the reason behind us doing the silent party is to meet sensory needs, but it's also trendy at what their peers are doing as well. So,
I love it, and I'm sure they have a good time.
Oh, it's a great time. It's food. I get the whole throne chair, the red carpet, so pictures.
There's a red carpet too.
It's a red carpet and a throne chair. It almost sounds dancers.
It sounds like an award show better than this.
It's Pistons dancers. Hooper comes through. The Pistons have been a great contributor this whole time. And along with our events, so we get the community tickets to the Pistons game. So we take families for free. Like I said, if it gets too loud, I got the headphones for the kids, or we need to let them take a walk around. Like a lot of people just haven't been in Little Caesars Arena before, and that's at least a $40 ticket for a good seat. No matter how the season is going, it's still for the good seats. You at least need $30, and why would I understand when a parent may not want to take that risk when you might have to leave if your child has a behavior. So we use those tickets for free opportunities with the Pistons, the Tigers, with the Michigan Panthers. The Lions even gave us some tickets to a preseason game one year. But they winning right now, so they don't have a lot of extra tickets to give right now because there's not a whole lot of games. That's how they explained it to me. So it's okay, but they might have a preseason for us. We'll see. But so we try to work with all of the teams, and they always have like a good community outreach team that's really good. So and I work with a PAL team, the Detroit PAL, Renaissance City Chargers. They actually instructed our kids to play flag football and to cheer. And so what I did, I bought a package of tickets from the Michigan Panthers who play at Ford Field. And we took the kids out on the field for 30 minutes after the game. So they got to play on Ford Field, just like my kids did. So that's my whole is if my kids did it, I want everybody else to have the opportunity and the parents are just touched and overjoyed that they get to have an opportunity because their kids didn't get a chance to play inclusive sports. And that's what our hashtag is, inclusive for all. So we got siblings out here helping their brothers catch and throw, the sisters helping their sister cheer or their cousins. So it's just all an inclusive environment because the more we can do where the whole family can enjoy it, because they want their brother to play sports too, but it was nobody would allow somebody with autism knowingly because of the liability. But that's, why Awesome City and other we have our liability insurance. You got credentialed behavior analysts, student analysts, so everything is covered as much as it can be covered, and it's all coming from a good place. So we want the whole family to have activities. So besides the bigger stuff, we also rent a movie theater so we can have the lights up and the sound down so it's not as intense, and overwhelming. Skating party, same thing, where it won't be so dark. And I love Lincoln Park skating rink. I think it's called United now, but they have the skate mates. You can walk on the floor, so we don't have to fall. Trying to help you learn how to skate. So as long as I can walk and you can skate, I can help. We can go skating. So they're sensitive to those needs that everybody can have. I want to help my kid learn how to skate, but I don't want to fall. So, you go where people are inclusive, and as long as you let people know in advance. And we part with Decked Out Detroit at the Midway. We've gone there just for those outings so we can show the parents that, hey, you can come out to these things in your community with your child with autism, and we can help support them.
It's all for the kids, man. It's all for the kids. I mean, that is so good, man. You just doing a lot. You just doing so much, and everything. And the prom, you got the prom going on, and
that's our annual event. Yep.
Annual event is a prom. Well, listen, why don't you give out your information? Because I'm sure folks want to reach out to you so they can come to these fabulous events and stuff. So how can they reach out?
So my number, which is every number that you'll see posted, comes directly to me. It's 313-288-6007. We are you can reach us at www.awesomecity313.org, and that's AUSOMECITY 313.org. And
one more time with the number.
On Facebook, but everywhere, just look for Awesome City 313 AUSOMECITY 313, and my phone number is 313-288-6007.
And the wonderful, the lovely Alexis Brooks, man. Y'all need to get to her, man. I'm sure there's somebody out there listening who wants to be a part of what you're doing and stuff. And the thing. And you got any events coming up real quick?
The next event we have, if people want to reach out, that we're going to the Tigers game on August 31st. So I have some free tickets for about 6 families of 5. So we got enough to go around. So they can reach out, like I said, to Awesome City. They can look it up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm trying to keep up with the young people. Not as young as I look. I'm trying to keep up. But we're on all the social medias. She's everywhere, y'all. She's everywhere. Trying to be everywhere.
She's everywhere. You can Google her or whatever you want to do, man. Just make sure you get out and reach out to Alexis Brooks with more great. I want to thank you for coming on. I mean, this show has flew by. This show has flew by so fast, which is why you coming back.
I am coming back.
Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, all that.
Autism series, yes.
This is going,
Because I do partner with many other wonderful nonprofits. That's how we did the Walk for Autism. It's a walk coming up on Saturday to Change the World for You is doing. It's a lot, and that's a mom that started her organization for her daughter.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, it's a lot of organizations, Autism in the D, Hezekiah Kids, people that I know that are specifically for autism, and we're it's working towards a common goal. So instead we're trying to work together so we're not, stressing as much. Stress, we don't want to stress.
Yeah.
The stress can make it a bad experience.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, no, I'm just a credentialed helper, and I just want to help, everybody's events go better and do my couple events and teach my students.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for Alexis Brooks. And next time you need to bring your one of your students with you. Yeah, because definitely we should have another conversation with autism, because I feel like we're not having these conversations and stuff. And just thank you for coming on. And we definitely go have you back. We definitely go have you back, and everything. So just and tell the kids I say hello. And next time you come on, you should bring them.
I'm gonna try. You know, the teenagers are teening right now, so they're on their devices. So.
Then everybody thing on their phones and stuff like that as well. But definitely this has been a good conversation. We need to do it again and again. Just keep up the good work, and yes, you are coming back in and the thing. But listen, we have got to get up out of here. But I am definitely appreciate. I want to thank my guests again, Alexis Brooks, for coming on, and as always, give it up for Miss Wendy D. And everybody for making Courageous Detroit what it is and stuff. And one more time, I got to say this before I go. Make sure you vote for my girl, Tracy St. Paul. And I will, like I said, I will have her on the show on the 18th. It's not confirmed yet, but I would definitely let y'all know the next time I'm on and stuff. It'll be so exciting to find out what she got going on. I cannot wait to have her on and everything. But thank you again for listening to your boy Robert on the Black Business Enterprise on Courageous Detroit Radio. I will be back with you all next time. We'll do it all over again, and we are gonna do this all over again. And y'all be safe out here in these streets. And it's the summertime, so y'all be careful out there. It's the summertime. We don't want to see anybody get hurt, anybody get shot, all that stuff. Y'all be safe out here in these streets. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, because if you do, you go get caught, and you don't want that to happen. I would talk to y'all again next time and stuff. And another thing, let me send a birthday shout out real quick to my cousin who is having a birthday, I think this week actually, on the 30th. My cousin MJ Charles Barnes, I'm sure he is out there listening and stuff. His birthday is coming up on the 30th, so shouts out to him. Happy birthday shout out to him, to my cousin. And the 18 and stuff. My niece is her birthday just passed as well, so she is 18 as well. But just happy birthday to everybody, and remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, you go get caught in trouble, and you do not want that to happen. But we are getting up out of here. Thank y'all so much for listening. We will be back again next time on Courageous Detroit Radio Station. Until then, have a good night.
All right. Thanks.
October 24th to October 26th, and join us for the 8th Annual Spin Awards in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Enjoy performances by Ernest Pugh, Canton Jones, Laurel Taylor, Ruth Laundra, and more. Attend free showcases, workshops, a comedy show, and the pre-ceremony events on Thursday and Friday. Get tickets for the main ceremony at thespinawards.com/tickets. Celebrate those who spin the gospel at the Spin Awards.